Tyler Green's been thrown out of the game. Pat Murphy's coming out. Home plate umpire Jeff Morrow has ejected Tyler Green. And now Kiva Sampson's been thrown out of the game. He's not even in the game. 2 ejections. 2 different players heaved 5 seconds apart. Pat Murphy pointing into the corner of the dugout. The home plate umpire Jeff Morrow pointing into the corner of the dugout. Pat Murphy's trying to figure out who got tossed. I assumed it was Green. He was still arguing after the check swing that was ruled to be strike 3. Rain is coming down. Thunder being heard in the distance. And we have a couple Chihuahuas tossed. Let's see who. Kiva Sampson pointing at his chest, saying, who's thrown out? And Sampson yelling from the first base side dugout. You can hear him from up here. And now someone else has been ejected. 3 different people have been thrown out. Kiva Sampson, a pitcher for the Chihuahuas, not even in this game, is running out onto the field, getting in the face of the home plate umpire, Jeff Morrow. They're playing the music loudly to try and drown out the argument. Kiva Sampson being separated by Jody Davis, the hitting coach, getting him away from the home plate umpire. Pat Murphy's pointing into the dugout. Pat's trying to figure out who's been thrown out. Meanwhile, the rain is accelerating. It is coming down harder than ever. What a scene in Colorado Springs in the pouring rain. Chris Rierick runs on the field. Is Rierick ejected? The Chihuahuas relievers are in the dugout, not in the bullpen because of the rain. That's a crowded dugout. 3 people have been thrown out. There were 3 different people that Jeff Morrow pointed at and subsequently made the ejection sign with his right arm, waving his hand. Pat Murphy, his hand out by his side. Now Rico Noel's running on the field. What is going on? Rico Noel runs out, bumps into the umpire. Noel did make some contact. Rico's in trouble. Rico trying to gently push around one of the umpires to get to Jeff Morrow, the home plate umpire. This is incredible. Player after player ejected in the rain in Colorado Springs. Meanwhile, Tony Enzer, the general manager of the club, is on the field, moving his hand in a circle. He's saying, we got to get the players off the field. We got to cover the field. But the umpires are too busy trying to decide who's in the game and who's not, that they have not called for a rain delay. The general manager is moving his hand in a circle. He's saying, hey, is this a delay or not? But now the home plate umpire is waving the players back on the field. He's saying, that's my decision. The Sky Sox are not allowed to just walk off the field here. This is the umpire's choice to whether a weather delay begins or not. So the Sky Sox must come back on the field. Meanwhile, we have 3 different El Paso players. Manager Pat Murphy, hitting coach Jody Davis, the upcoming batter, Jonathan Galvez, all gathering on the grass outside the right batter's box. Chris Rierick, his hand out by his side, cannot believe he's been thrown out. It seems like Rierick, in a case of mistaken identity, has been ejected for something he didn't say. He is completely baffled. He's as polite and as quiet of a guy as you could ever meet. And not to mention, he has nothing to do with this play. Scahill continues to throw here to try and stay loose. Kiva Sampson pointing at his chest. He's still trying to figure out if he's in the game or not. Well, he's not in the game. If he's ejected or not is what I mean. I know we haven't given you the score here in a while. It's just been completely chaotic. It's 3-3 in the top of the 7th inning. The Chihuahuas have Jace Peterson at second base.